Hey, welcome to the stream. Neo 2. So, the plan for today is to go as long as I can. Why? Because I want to stay awake. And what better way to stay awake than to play a long ass game with no end in sight? Now, let's see if I get. Something I'll do right now will get me fucked. I should have done this before I started streaming, but you know what? I am an idiot. And I think things. I am a very slow thinker. Extremely slow thinker. But the agenda is Neo 2 because it's a long ass game with no end in sight. No end in sight. So it's like, let's try to get through this. Let's see if we can get through this. I might change things up. Maybe, maybe not. It depends on a few things. But I think for the most part, it'll be Neo. I might play some more of another game if I want to like mix it up. And of course, my fucking controller sucks ass. Going great. There's my cursor. There, it works this time, maybe. Oh, this X button feels very shitty. What the hell? Uh-oh. I think the X button was depressed. But I don't mean emotionally depressed. I mean like maybe it was fucking sitting somewhere with something sitting on its X button. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. What day is it? It's gonna be Sunday soon, so. The Shadows Duty. What the hell's a Shadows Duty? I don't have that term. Lord Nobunaga has rallied his troops and is already on his way to Omi. He is determined to put an end to this conflict with the Azai and Asakura once and for all. The combined forces of Ichizen and Omi are not to be underestimated, but it seems Nobunaga has called in the forces of Tokugawa Ieyasu to help match them. Lord Ieyasu. Oh, hey, Calvin. Hey, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'd have to speak loudly or something. Lord Ieyasu, Ieyasu, is a daimyo from Nukawa in the east of Owari, and a trusted friend of Lord Nobunaga. This is sure to be a huge battle, so I'm sure there's room for us to get involved. Let's go and get stuck in. Heidi, Kitty. I forgot how to play this game. He's on the juice. Oh, I thought you were an enemy.
あやかし狩りついでに
Oh, she's joining me. Gonna go for 24 hours? Maybe. We'll see. I might pass out, you know? Neo 2 is a very long game. You have no doubt. Well, you have some faith. The faith is just, I won't be awake the whole time. For an embarrassing amount of time. It's not without precedent. I have been known to fall asleep. In fact, one of my tags is literally what? Pass out. I'm only passed out. So it's fitting. Luckily, it's not like this game is very exciting, so... How can you shoot me twice, you son of a bitch? Oh god, just finished Tomodachi Life. End credits are already running. Like, what do you do then? Tomodachi Life just, like, ended. It was really fun what we did earlier. The VR chat stream thing. Yeah. It was not bad. Checking out my island real quick, I forgot. Pocop had a crush on Pammy. Well, best of luck, I guess. Pammy, I mean, I don't feel like Pammy is me. Pammy is just, a character that we all want to have a good life. That's how I always considered Pammy. Pammy's the ideal person we need. Innocent, kind, all that sort of jazz. Everything I'm not. Pammy is literally everything I'm not. Yeah, I know. I'm hard to create a representation. I am thankful. I am thankful though, because I did feel a little jealous. Everybody else has all their friends and such, and I'm like the only one because I don't have it. Emmy's a good stand-in. There's no qualms about it. Oh, hey, look. The hell? I have skills I have to learn? What the fuck? Sword. You're hard to understand while there's almost any sound effect happening, sorry. Well, that's that. Yeah. Restores your health by 1% of the damage you dealt with certain. Okay, yeah, I like that. My Omyoji. My Omyoji magic. What do I do? What do I want? Pleiades. Pleiades is pretty good. Yeah, this one. Dual swords, like every other weapon in this game. If you have something you can else give me a descriptor so I can change it or make a new one. Yeah. That's really hard. I don't really have good self-image. The fuck is this? Was it Odachi? Pammy's good. I see no fault. Using Pammy as a representation is fine. Pammy's the stream character I use. Like this character right now is pretty much Pammy. A different rendition of Pammy. Fuckers. Also, did you have genuine fun at the hangout, or are you saying it was okay to seem nonchalant and to not show weakness? That you had a good time? What do you mean? I asked you, I said, I was talking about it, I said it was fun. I can't remember exactly what I said. I said it during the stream. I said it was fun, the VR thing was pretty neat, except, you know, the problems because I was totally unprepared. It was fine, it's just, you know, I don't totally feel comfortable around people for the first time. Never did. Just being okay, it's rare that you speak more positively about things. Did hang out and GG's almost did too. It's okay, we all do. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that. It's just my controller died, and so you know my controllers were dying, and that's really different than what the fuck am I supposed to do. Just one of those things that you find a little irritating. And not everyone got to be in certain roles, like you shooting the shit at people, or I was a little interested in the improv section, but you know, I just don't feel comfortable around people for the first time. I don't know these people. I don't know how far I can go or what I can be like. I don't have a good read on the room yet, so to speak. I could always go in strong and just start being a freak right away, I guess. Not that I would consider most of my actions to be freak-like, but what the hell is that thing? Ow, what the fuck? Who did that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think they did very well with the prompts that they were given sometimes. Some of the prompts suck, and some of the scenarios suck, unfortunately. For me, it's just, I don't know. I haven't had much experience with it, and I just don't know. What would be like totally fine. I'm weird when it comes to scripts and stuff. I'm not a very fast thinker. Pretty slow. I'm not witty either. Hardly do scripted content just because of the I think one of my biggest problems is I don't understand when it's my turn to speak in those sort of scenarios. Like, how long should I talk for? When can I talk? Should I even be talking? It is scripted in a sense. It is scripted in a sense where the fuck? Why are there 3 of them? You know, of all the things I thought was gonna happen there, I didn't think I would live. That was the last thing I thought was gonna happen. I was fucked and dead. Nope. Maybe I am just a shy piece of shit too, you know? Maybe I am just that. I wouldn't put it past me. For me, it's the fear of ridicule. I don't like being made fun of.
私は裏から回り込む。あなたは先に行って。
Dude, I don't even know which I have Gaki and Onroki. Okay. Gaki and Onroki. There's Onroki. There's Gaki. Yoki. The fuck? Oh, there's Gaki. Gaki, 27. He's got Amruta, Gauge Charge, Life Drain, D, Yokai Ability Damage, Nullify Damage. Life Drain, okay, that's attunement cost -1, you know, that might be something good, I don't fucking know. Item drop rate, yeah, all these are not as good, I don't think. 27? It is only level 27 though. I can always, yeah, I can move this over. What's the highest level Gaki? Why don't you sort by goddamn name? Gotta change that self-talk. Eh. Yeah, not wrong. Oh, I see. You can only equip a certain number. Oh, nice. It's just max soul cores all the way. That's good, I guess. I ain't got nothing. Alright. I don't remember anything about this game. I'm totally fucked. There's a bunch of games I can play other than this. If this really gets like on my nerves. There's other games. This isn't the end. It's weird because I remember a lot of times in school, college, just various things, I've always tried to be more social. I've always tried to be more social, I've always tried to be more outgoing. And then somebody else fucks things up. And that's the thing that kills me, is I'm trying to be polite, I'm trying to be just conversationalist, and then somebody else fucks things up. Like, what the hell? I was doing my best, and here's some fuckhead making things infinitely harder for me. Like, wow, thanks for not only making it awkward, but also putting me in a real bad spot here. Example, like, I'll open up to somebody, like just a stranger, for like a class. I'm just trying to make things work, because we have to work together. And so what will happen is that we'll have a good understanding of what we need to do. Okay, I actually had one different example in mind, but I'll say this one. For example, there was a class that had several different parts to it, where people did paper, people did a presentation, and people did something, and we were able to split this up perfectly between the three of us. And then two people showed up like 30 minutes late to the class. They got assigned to our group and then fucked the whole order up. Like, what the hell? We were able to get this done. We were able to work together to get this thing done, and then some, like, other people come into the fray and they ruin everything. And it's not like we didn't try to do the good separation of duties. It's just that it was impossible. It had no intent. If you're late 30 minutes to a class, you have no intention on working together with everybody. Or I have to, like in PE a long time ago in like high school, where it's like co-ed, where you're working with the boys are with the girls, and it's a little awkward, so I'm trying to break the ice. I'm just sort of trying to say, oh, it's okay, yeah. What's your name? My name's this. We'll get through this. Because it was like dancing, so it's like really close contact. And then, like, the instructor, after we had just talked, we had just gotten used to each other, the instructor moved me to somebody else right next to the other person. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? We're the only people you changed. You didn't have to do that. And now it's a little bit more awkward because it's like, okay, I'm right next to the person that I had, you know, I was working with, but now we're not. Makes it a little weird for me. High school sucked. I hated high school. High school was straight up garbage. Am I poisoned? Ow, as soon as I took my fucking bow out, he just... I hate these guys so much. And I have forgotten a lot of stuff. I have forgotten a lot of the things that I had problems with. Because, you know, I want to move on. I want to move on with my life. I don't even want to deal with this guy. I die. Am I recovering? There's no way I'm recovering. There we go. What the hell are you? Please stop shooting me. Oh my god. I can't fucking believe that they're shooting me. Fuck. Fuck my life. This fucking game. Although I'm not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect. I've had moments where I've completely shut down conversations and people. One time, I had to go to a different state for a wedding that I hated. I ended up eventually hating the wedding. I eventually ended up hating the whole experience. It was really bad. And it cost me thousands of dollars to go over there, or a friend. And it cost me so much. It was a terrible experience. And so I'm sitting there at the airport and like I have to be home on Monday for a test. I have to be home Monday for a test because of course this is during my college years. And the plane was delayed. The plane wouldn't take off. They said that the weather conditions were bad, so they wouldn't take off. It was like maybe light drizzle outside. Maybe there's a huge thundercloud. I don't know. So it's like, well, what do we do? This is a small airport. It's like literally one building. It's just one small building. It has enough room for seats for people who are going to be getting on a plane. It's got the little check-in. It's got one little carry-on check-in, one bathroom. It doesn't have anything. And so it's like, well, what are we gonna do? And then they said, well, we're going to call over like a Uber, basically. It was a shuttle bus, whatever. And so I was very unhappy. Like I said, the entire experience was garbage. And so as we get into the little shuttle van, I think it was only me. No, what had happened was they called multiple vans to come and pick us up. I was on one of the. I wasn't on one of the last. I was on the last bus leaving that little shitty airport. It was like almost dark. It was pretty much sunset and it was pretty dark. And so the driver's like, "Oh, hey," like as we get into the thing, we were driving away. We were driving to some hotel that I had to pay for anyway because of they wouldn't. I was at the airport for like hours at this time. I was at the airport for hours. And yeah, that's a common experience, but the plane was supposed to leave hours ago. I didn't miss my flight. And so I was there for hours, told that the plane was, it wasn't going to be able to take us anywhere. And so we were all in this bus, and the driver's trying to make polite conversation. And I just shut the whole, he was really talking to the other passengers. There's like two other passengers. It's a man and a woman, maybe married, maybe not, I don't know. And I just, with my tone and my word, I said no. I think that's the only word I said was no. And it completely shut the entire, the van up. No other talking, no further conversation, nothing. For an hour. For an hour, because it was kind of unacceptable. I'm in this shitty little airport that couldn't take one plane off. There had been no other planes. When I got there, nobody was getting on a plane for hours. So I shut down. It was just really bad. I did not like the experience. I really wish I never had to go through that again. And so what happened the next day we were able to, I think I missed breakfast or whatever. I didn't really miss breakfast. But we missed breakfast. It was shitty anyway. So they say, okay, you guys can, it's time to get off. It's time to take off. In the game, okay. We're the only one that ever ended. The game is not super loud. gonna sound like a goddamn whisper. And then the fucking VOD is gonna sound like quiet game mixed in with very loud person. I'm looking at the mixer right now. The mixer is saying that it's whatever this negative whatever. No, there is no limiter. There's no limiter on it. The limiter was removed. I am at like -6. I'm peaking. I'm in the red on my mixer. The game is not even close to the red. It's very clearly, it's not that, whatever. This is what I hear. All I know, it is super fucking loud. I'm gonna go back to the VOD. Yeah, I do watch my own stream back. The game's gonna be super ass quiet. I'm gonna be very loud. And the settings are just all fucked up. It's not good. Literally, I see it's in the red. I can look at the mixer and it's like saying that I'm peaking. Like all the sound effects are amped up. Yeah, because there's no limiter on them. The problem with limiters is it has that loudness effect and it just kind of mashes everything together. So what the ideal solution is that the maximum volume of the game should not be hitting the limiter. It should just be enough. At least that's what I think. I'm no audio engineer. The fuck ass of this man. Whatever. When we got to the airport, got back to the airport, they bussed us back. It was storming. It was absolutely storming. The plane was shaking when we were leaving. So when they say, well, the weather was too bad yesterday, the weather was even worse that day. It was even worse the next day. It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? This is ridiculous. I was just pissed off the whole time. Of course, I also got a seat with no, like, no armrest. I was basically holding on to my thing the entire time. It was really fucked. I hated it. Terrible experience. I hate planes. I hate traveling. I don't think I've really had any positive travel experience ever. So it's like I don't want to go anywhere. How the hell would I want to go anywhere? Everything just leads to shit, and garbage, and it's terrible. Eat my child. The airport was like 2 hours away. That sucked so much ass. More so for prepping for traveling takes too long. It's stressful. Yeah. Like, what if I don't take everything that I need to take? I don't bring everything I should. I think some people say travel light. Always travel light. I'm always worried that I can't do basic things, like what if I can't find anywhere to eat? What if my clothes get dirty? Like, how am I gonna clean them? What if I don't have like enough hands to carry the things I want to carry, which would never happen because like I'm not gonna go to Japan to pick up a washer dryer, right? I'm not gonna try to buy appliances overseas. Say there's like a bag or something where there's merch, like I got a video game somewhere or I got an action figure somewhere. Am I gonna be able to bring that with me, or am I taking on too much? For the airport stuff was so terrible. I can't remember how long it took California to New York, basically. I was at the airport for about 8 hours. Because of delays. I basically spent the night at the airport and I traveled to a different airport in Texas, and I was there for about 4 or 5 hours. It was a very long experience. I was basically 24 hours at the airport. Just to what? Go to a thing where it's very shitty. It was extremely shitty. I didn't like it. I didn't really feel like a guest or a friend. I felt more like a slave. was always trying to do things for them. I was always trying to make things a little better, but in the end, the whole thing sucked. Terrible. Unorganized. And that's to be expected. Like, I don't really blame them so much because it was unorganized. It happens. It was just holy fucking shit, dude. I did not need to be there any longer than a day. I didn't need to be there for a bachelor's party. I didn't need to be there for just a day before any of this stuff. I did not need to be there for that long. That was sucky. I think I was there for 2 days. I think I was there for Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday I was supposed to go home. And then I didn't get to do anything. See, here is my number one thing. Number one rule, if possible. You have to be in charge of your own travel. You have to be in control of that. If you need a car to go somewhere, you should rent a car or something. It's like if they're very close friends or family or whatever, that's fine. If they're just, they're friends that you meet online and stuff, hell no. Hell no. You need to be able to get to where you need to be on your own. If you are relying on them for travel, this is just personal experience. It's not like the golden rule. Like, you should not be at their mercy. You shouldn't be at their mercy. Because who knows? What if they want to do something weird or they want to trap you somewhere and it's like, no. I have my own hotel room. I have my own place. You can crash with friends maybe and all that. Maybe I'm just being a little prissy bitch, but I really felt like I was gonna get raped there. I really felt like that because they're, the person I was staying with, it wasn't my friend. It was a relative of my friend. Getting me all drunk and shit. And it's like, it was really bad. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't really talk about it. Now that I've mentioned, now I really don't want to talk about it. It was not fun. It was not fun at all. You shouldn't be at somebody else's mercy. You need to be in control somewhat. Okay to trust trustworthy individuals, but yeah. Don't put yourself in a position where you could get fucked. It's not it really puts you in danger. As you can tell, I have not had any good experience. As you can tell, I have not had any good experiences, actually, in regards to travel. It's maybe a personal thing, maybe I've just had the worst fucking life. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, you're at the mercy of their whims, and then there's not much you can do, and it sucks, and that shouldn't be how things are done. It really should. Your own personal comfort and what you want to do should be respected. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. That's not something I want to do. You know what? That's just how it is. It's like no shade to you. No, there's no problems. It's just, I'd rather be doing something else. Ah, fuck Yeah, I remember a few times where I had to stay the night somewhere and it fucking sucked ass. Especially for family get-togethers. I'm from a family of 4 motherfuckers. So, like, we don't have a guest house. Spending the night means sleeping in the same bed with somebody else. And that's fine. Unless the person you're sleeping with likes the temperature to be 20 degrees hotter than your own body temperature. Then it's like, well, I'm fucking melting. I'd rather sleep on the floor. It's actually more comfortable for me to sleep on the floor. I don't know why you don't respect my one wish to sleep on the floor. The lack of respect sometimes. Can I sleep on the floor? I don't know how some people do that. So first off, you have to sleep in probably the worst conditions. Like if you sleep in the mud, or you sleep in a tree, or you sleep all like trapped in like a little tiny crevice somewhere. Or we have these mailboxes here in the US. Sometimes, you know, for big packages and such, it's a bit older now. But like if you live in a communal area, they have like these mailboxes you can go to, and they have a big section. If you sleep in one of those in a summer day, you learn to sleep in a lot of weird conditions. I would not recommend it. It sucks. It's made of metal. You're in a fucking hot box. Damn thing is like prison conditions. You get used to sleeping weirdly. One time in a hotel, like, I used to travel a lot more when I was younger because, you know, my parents and everything, we want to visit family all the way on the other side of the country. Because my family, my father's family actually is based on the East Coast. It's more central-ish. He's actually from that area. He's from the East fucking Coast. And so we always go there as younger, because that's how family does things sometimes. Back when things were cheaper. And the person who makes the money, who plans a lot of the stuff, is the cheapest motherfucker on this goddamn planet. I wouldn't say that we did like fantastic, but if you're making more than $100,000 a year in like the 80s and the 90s, it's like you can afford more than a 2-star rated goddamn hotel. You can afford more than that, you asshole. But yeah, I remember like just seeing all the disgusting conditions of these hotels. My trick was to get a chair, find a desk if there was one, and just prop my feet up on it. And then I fall asleep. I've done that twice. I would instantly fall asleep. Probably because I didn't want to be there. I wanted it to be over. I got real good at just falling asleep. Just like, I don't want to be here. I'm out. Peace. I'm doing that thing that one guy does. He does the peace sign and he just turns invisible. His opacity just drops to 0. Like all this shit he gave me. I don't know. I think I over-exaggerate things. Kind of felt like, maybe it wasn't like that, you know? Maybe it's just me misremembering things. Not the case. My memory's garbage. I do remember the stains, though. I remember the stains on the bed, and I'm like, nope. Instantly asleep on the desk. Nope. Nope, the chair's good enough. Thanks. I'm real used to sleeping in chairs and sitting upright, upside down. I've fallen asleep upside down a few times. Not easy. That one's not easy at all. Upside down is hard. Believe me when I say, like, maybe it's not how I remembered it. It's like, maybe something like that happens. I'm playing this game on autopilot right now. If it wasn't obvious, I am playing this game on autopilot. I'm barely registering what I'm doing in this game. Moving around, and that's about as much as I know that I'm doing. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. I actually do this a lot with these kind of games, is I just autopilot them. Now Taka. This guy gonna disappear or is he gonna stick with me? Oh, it stays with me. Mortal Soul Coil. Or Core. I think you just use these to level up. You just raise the soul core, right? What am I building? What the fuck is this? So I was building up heart. I wanted constitution. I wanted more health, but I've just been so sidetracked with this other stuff. Because look, it says key recovery, it gives me attack, and then when you just raise constitution, nothing. Whatever. Let's raise my health. I never raise my health. This should be an interesting experience if I just dump a ton of points in the health. I think I just have problems with several forms of public transit. Not because they're bad ideas. I think they're great ideas. Planes? Yeah, you get across the country if you need to. It's like, yeah, it's cool. It used to be safe. I'm not so sure right now at this point in time. I wouldn't get on a plane. I wouldn't get on a plane right now, that's for sure. I think that's a very bad idea. Very bad idea to get on a plane right now. Fucking cannon gun. Ooh, Sonic. like for the bus, right? Bus is it's a great option. It's fantastic. $5 to get to like across town or wherever. You can travel the entire city. It's like cool, that's great. And then you get on it, and then some fucking guy's talking about raping people. It's like I don't want to be on this bus anymore. I really don't want to be on this bus anymore. It's really terrible. I am not lying about that. That's not even me misremembering. I remember it very vividly. God yeah. Not a joke, not a lie. It's something shitty and dirty. Yeah, so let's fight. I don't know who you are, but I want to fight you. Bring it. Shit, dude. Go, little boy. Fight him. Yes, fight him. Yeah, I just hate people. I think that's really the moral of everything I've learned in this world. I just hate people. I don't trust people to act or behave in a civil manner. Very nuanced experience. I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there who's had very pleasant, very nice experiences, I'm sure. No way that it's like, that's the norm. I did. I had a good bus experience a few times. I found old friends. You know, sometimes I'd actually find old friends from years ago on a bus. That's happened to me a few times. I mean, like, whoa, I haven't seen you in years. Nice, good to see you again. You know, that sort of thing happens in between all the other worse stuff. Alright, Callie, hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. I have nothing good to say ever. Pervert, why don't you talk more? You really want me to talk more? I promise you, I've got nothing good to say. That's no good words. Take care, Callie. Hopefully I'll be up when you get back up. You mean he wasn't the guy? What do you mean he wasn't the guy? Oh, that was the thing. Man, I can't stop but be unga bunga in these games. I really kind of want to get into like, oh, I want to use ninjutsu, I want to use the onyoji, I want to use magic, I want to use a freaking gun, but no, I'm always like, beat people with stick. That's it. I guess that's just who I am as a person. Beat people with stick. Really says a lot more about me than I thought. Well, to use magic, you have to get all the material. No, shut up. No, shut up. I'm just gonna beat people with this stick. I don't care. I'll put points into strength. Oh, don't mind if I do. Say no more. Okay, hold on while I take some medicine. Back to countering, man. I can't stop but counter. Can't help it. What is this? Is it this? When back wave succeeds, follow up with a tempest. So how the fuck do you do that? How do you... It just does it. Whatever. Blue moon, and ready your stance and take a focusing breath to increase your attack power. Oh, nice. That does look Omni Slice. Yeah, that does look cool. Sword of Discernment. Yeah, sure, Sword of Discernment. Why not? That Sword of Discernment. Hit them with the ninja. Oops. Tiger running. Top running and dash speeds. I do kind of want this because, you know, I love movement speed. I want to get through these things as quickly as possible. Sure, why not? Tiger running scrolls, whatever. It's water talismans? Okay. Pleiades. Divination. Arch yokai. Let's lightning. Let's raise water. Well, I should be using these ninjutsus and stuff. Oh, what do you want? Hey, let's play. You want to play a game? It's called Let Me Throw This Shit at You. And that's it. That's all I had. All I had. Oh, look at that. Oh, you almost got me. Almost got me. And he's dead. Improv is such a funny thing because my brother, my older brother, I have two brothers. One's older, one's younger. My older brother was actually actually it's not just limited to my brother, it's my uncle, I believe, like an uncle or something, really big into improv. Like they were huge into improv. They invited us to a bunch of shows, we've gone to them. They've invited me to be in the improv and I was in it, and it didn't go very well. Which is probably why I'm very antsy when it comes to like acting in front of people. It's like I had really bad experiences. You know, I actually forgot that had happened. Earlier today we were in VR chat and it was a good group of people. It was a very good group of people. They seemed intelligent, kind, welcoming, and there was acting. There was an acting bit. It was one of the VR chat worlds where you can improv. It was sort of like the audience gets the prompts. They get the prompts to fill in, and then the actors have to act out the scene as well as mention the thing. And I thought that was fun. I wish I could be more productive or constructive. I wish I had better suggestions. Oh, that guy just pieced out right away. No hesitation. Friend or foe? Yeah, that will, you know, be 1,000 stabs. That's why you have a sword. Why you always keep a backup weapon. God damn, dude. Take that. A little big butt creature. Oh, fuck. This is death, ain't it? Go, midget. Got him in the nuts. Perfect. Go, other midget. Oh, fuck. Leave it to me to get my ass handed to me. Midget, go. How much health that gives me, Jesus. Like that. Alright. Damn, beat him. Hold up. What is this? I'm looking at something. I'm like, what? Is there breathing? Why is there breathing? We'll listen to the game breathing. Where is he? There he is. Christ, he's alive. Hey, Guac. I should allow raids for 15 seconds? I'm not so sure. Who wants to see this? Hey, I hope you're doing well. Really do hope you're doing well. Who the fuck wants to see Neo 2? And me ranting about, like, the worst possible shit. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Far be it for me to decline someone's generosity. Anyway, how the fuck do you do this? Sure. I got somebody else if you want to raid them. I've got somebody running a 24-hour stream. You want to go say hi to them? There. Boom. They allow raids. We'll make their day. You're way... Listen. We're already on our way. Okay. You can pay it forward? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind. Hey, Guac. Hey, Guac. Hey, Guackers. Maybe that's not how you call yourselves. What's up? Welcome to this. Wait, you weren't playing Neo 2, were you? There's no way you're playing Neo 2. There's no way you're playing Neo 2, were you? Norco, okay. Let me check out Norco. As soon as I looked up Norco, I got a drug. Norco. 2022 point-and-click adventure game. Wow, look at that. Dystopian futuristic version of Norco, Louisiana. How'd you enjoy it? How'd you like it? Dialogue based. I'm trying to remember the best point-and-click adventure game that I played. I don't normally play them. Wow, look at this. Maybe we're getting close to the end, but it's a good take on Louisiana. Oh. Industrial swamplands. Dystopia. It sounds like Louisiana simulator. Here, okay. Wait. Stick around, guys. Stick around, everyone. Because, you know, I usually pass out and stuff. I want to introduce you to somebody that is way more entertaining than I could ever be. I promise. Me, I mean, I called you guys guackers as soon as you popped in. I called you guys guackers. You fucking guap. Guackers. All right, yeah. Hope you enjoy. They are Pocop, variety streamer, of course. And show them some private love. Here. I'll do the start loot one. I'm always bad at this. Being chillin', extra block. Does this work? Yeah. Okay, I got out the shout out here. No, I almost unfollowed you. Oh shit, I almost unfollowed you. I was clicking on the little heart from the shout out. It's like, are you sure? Hell no, I don't want to unfollow. The fuck? Alright. The fuck? This stupid thing. Anyway, say hi, give him some privates, give him some love from the privates. A special place to all of us. And yeah. Wait, what the hell is happening? Sorry, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I'm viewing everything in like 2 centimeters of OBS right now. Alright, now back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm a fucking shit. Thank you, Guac. What a victory. We did it. And you taking out Megara Naotaka really helped swing the battle in our favor. The Tokugawa general Honda Tadakatsu was in awe, but it's pretty clear the Azai weren't fighting fair. They were using spirit stones. I mean, how else could they fight with yokai like that? And that monstrous form Megara Naotaka took? But how? Well, maybe now's not the time for this. Lord Nobunaga wants to keep this momentum going and make a push on Azai Nagamasa's stronghold Adani Castle. Let's go, Hitty. Constitution, man. I have a capacity of 3. I'm... This is terrible, man. Curious reports of unseasonal snowfall in Shibata Katsui's domain. The snow continues to fall. It will make life very difficult for those that reside there. There has to be something behind this strange phenomenon. Once renowned for the majesty of its elevated main hall, the roots of this ancient temple are said to lie in the Heian period, where an unknown monk gathered the bodies of those killed in combat and provided them with a proper burial. Say words right. After many years of war, the masses of graves here now lie unattended, the dead restless and resentful due to being forsaken by the living. With nowhere to go, many have transformed into yokai and attack humans. Blah, blah, blah. It's all the same. Ow, what the fuck? I didn't see you. You fucking ass. Fuck my life. Oh, throw those, whatever. Ow. Ow. Okay, done with hell. Terrible. I'm so bad. Thank God thank God I sent people somewhere else. Oh God, I'm so bad at this. The big fucking asshole right here. Oh, guy, little guy. Take that. $61,000. Why? Okay. No. My God. Oh my God. Can't believe that shit. So bad. It's something simple too. It's not like this is an advanced technique. I just let him beat me to death. Yes, right here, please. This is where you can end my life. Here, have a friend. You have another friend. Took more life out of him, please. Oh, he just bit his fucking head in. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, take that. There we go. Oh. Shit. There's a Yuki Ono. Yes. Whoops. Whoops, didn't read it. Shit. Oh, well, whatever. Ah, shit. What? Sudama. Nah. No thanks. Can I level up? Nice. Let's add 1 point to my health bar. Seriously, one of these days I just want to do one of these games where you just level up health and that's it. Nothing else. I don't have the courage to do it. Every time I do it, I chicken out and I put point into something else. Always. Eddie, I've got a job for you. While we've been busy engaging the Azai and Asakura forces, there have been signs of movement. What the fuck? Who's sending me messages? Oh, I got added to a I got added to a fucking channel. It's amazing. It automatically got... What the fuck? It's Dino. Oh, goddamn. I just automatically got added to a Discord server. That's ridiculous. I mean, it happens, but whatever. I'm fine with it. The fearsome General Takeda Shingen, the Tiger of Kai, is on maneuvers. The forces of Tokugawa, a sworn ally of the Oda, attempted to engage him at Sanpogataki, but were completely obliterated. Unfortunately, it seems that the hot-blooded Honda Tadakatsu hasn't returned from the battle. I'm worried about Shingen's movements, but first things first, we need to find Lord Tadakatsu. Oh, I was supposed to begin the mission. What the hell? Ow! That hurt. I didn't even stop. Stop it. Oh, yeah, there's somebody behind me. Who's shooting it? Jesus. Hey, buddy. How you like it, huh? That's it. Alright, like that. That's not bad. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, look at that. Ninjutsu. Threw shit at you. Fight it. Now I'm getting, like, ordered. Yeah, I don't know who would watch me play this, honestly. I have no idea. I don't consider this to be like a very streamable game. I'm playing it because it's long as fuck. So I can kind of stay awake longer while playing it. That guy's oh, he's one of those centipede heads. Only realized it when I saw the purple bar. The reason why it's important is because they don't take dagger damage, really. You can't stagger them very well. See? Oh, nice. You got him. Oh, what the f— oh, he's turning on me. Oh, fuck. What, you died? Piece of fucking shit. Okay, 800 damage. I did 800 damage. I'd say that's a pretty crazy amount. Here, let me assist you. I wish I really was god at editing. Because one of the things that I would do for games like this, because I consider this to kind of be a boring ass game, honestly, to watch. What I would do is I would do like, how many times did I sheathe my weapon type of videos. How many times did I die? I wouldn't say die because that's kind of boring. But the like silly things, like all the times I ever cut somebody with my sword. The kind of videos I would do. Just silly stuff. Very niche. In other words, very niche. Like for example, Cyberpunk, where you reload your weapon. I would always be posting videos of that. I think that would just be funny. I'll be right back. I got some food, so I'm gonna go to the browser. We'll watch a video. I believe. The thing is about like videos and stuff, I watch like a few people I don't watch like everybody, and I watch a lot of League of Legends. I I watch a lot of League of Legends content. I have no idea why. Let's see. Here's my feed is platform 8. I like video games, some politics, mostly video games. It is a video game stuff. Let's see. Let's watch a bit of this.
Is a horror game for the PS1 that released in 1996, and it hates itself.
Just
and you.
chatting.
In fact, toward the end of the game, a character suddenly looks directly into the camera and addresses you, the player, to say this. Ah, you. Still watching out there? Yes, you're the one that's really having all of the fun tonight, right? It's just a story after all.
The
Even
content
if you
creator
stop
that I
playing,
like,
nothing bad will happen
Early
to
Bird.
you,
Be
probably.
sure to check them out. Let me
You
do
can
it
sleep
with
easy
SO,
tonight.
I guess.
At least I think so. By the way, it's absolutely fine to badmouth this game to everyone you know. I don't care. Say whatever you like. Tell them how awful it is. Write a mean review. Nothing bad will happen to you, obviously. This game,
This
is
person
it
does
threatening me?
early
So let's
does
take a look at how a
lot
game
of,
that
like,
started
really
production in
shitty
1994
video
became
game,
so cynical of its own audience. It's
I
a
guess you could
Japanese
say
game,
analysis.
and to those who have actually played it, it
I
is
actually really
classified
like
as
early
Kusuge,
experience.
or a shitty game. And obviously, even the game itself knows that it's going to be perceived this way. The game's reviews and scores could have been way worse. Often, at the very least, critics could appreciate the weirdness of it all. However, Misfortune was correct in identifying that it was the audience, the people paying money for the game, that would be a bit less gentle towards it. Misfortune was made by Idea Factory and directed by Shingo Kuwana. Kuwana is on record in an interview having said that the early days at Idea Factory when this game was being developed were, quote, nothing but tough times. And that sentiment is very clearly
This game was
reflected
made by
throughout the
Image,
game. Now, this game
or
does not
Idea
have an official
Factory.
US release.
You
It
know
only
who
came out in
Idea
Japan, so
Factory
I
is?
played a
That's
patched
crazy.
English version. Misfortune is really more of a visual novel than a game, but it is also a giant puzzle. While playing, you can choose to zap around between characters, which I guess is kind of a unique mechanic, but all it does is jumble up the already convoluted story. The characters of Misfortune are really what make the game interesting. They're completely insane. When the game begins, you have the option to pick between one of two characters to start the story, with 5 characters available in total. Unlike another game that I know of where there's just endless character choice. In fact, there are literally over 800 playable characters to choose from in this game. Disruptor and the Cheshire Cat. So I am now.
Fortunately,
These
I
champions
don't.
are available for 48 hours
just
after
count as
downloading the
one
game
viewer,
for
whoever's
free from
watching
my
this.
link below or this QR code. My link is superior to the App Store. You can find me in-game at Early Bird Raid. Using my link or QR code really helps out the channel, plus these free
My
characters
link is
won't be around
superior to
forever,
the
so be
App
sure to claim them now. So there's a few things right off the bat that make Misfortune, shall we say, unique. Naming the protagonist only gives you 4 character slots, so I am now Earl. My name is Earl. Then there's like a silver futuristic robot, and she portrays the game as like a TV show episode or something, but this never comes up again. IFTV's first ever show, Misfortune, a story of suspicious friendships, will now begin. IF here, of course, is Idea Factory, the company that put together the game. And by the way, they are still very much alive, and they still constantly put out visual novels. So despite Misfortune being one of their first games and not doing too hot, it certainly did not kill them. Next up, rather than getting straight into the game, we have a Save Nature PSA. Get used to this because Misfortune takes breaks at the most random times to make sure that you are thinking about the Earth and its well-being. This LSD
perish
simulator
nature.
shit is just kind of here for some reason. I honestly don't know why. A white rabbit in a suit in a psychedelic room says, "Welcome to the realm of nightmares." I chose to play all of the characters' stories in order, so let's begin with Earl's story. When the hands of the clock proudly point to midnight, Earl heads through the darkness to his old elementary school to keep a
God,
promise he made to
he's
his
so
friends who are
ugly.
waiting for him. The beautiful but cold girl is Kyoko, and the cute one is Kana-chan. These girls were Earl's classmates in elementary school, but as soon as he arrives, he feels something behind him, a horrible sensation. I chose the option to look back. It's just another of Earl's old classmates with a jack-in-the-box. Hideaki is apparently a bit of a prankster and always has been. Everyone is gathering together to dig up an old time capsule that they buried at the school many years ago. Due to an incident, the school has been closed for a year, which is why they have to meet at night to sneak in to exhume the capsule. But one friend had not yet arrived. Yuichi arrives late and looks like a rejected Tim Burton design. Yuichi, at least according to Earl's perspective, has a kind heart but isn't any good at keeping promises. He was studying to become a doctor, but it seems that he's not exactly the type of person to be known to have enough motivation to accomplish something like that. It doesn't seem like Earl has very much confidence in him despite liking him. Yuichi hands out drinks to everyone as an apology for being late, then hurries off into the school telling everyone that he would quickly go and fetch the time capsule. Yes, I promise I'm going to say capsule normally. It's very hard for me, but I'm going to try. It has been nearly 2 years since Overblood 2, and I cannot get capsule out of my head. I promise I will not say capsule the rest of the video. I think I have it out of my system, probably. Anyway, Yuichi is gone for quite a long time. The rest of the group starts getting a bit anxious. It really shouldn't take as long as it has to go and grab the time capsule. The scream was definitely Yuichi. The gang starts to panic a little bit. What if something bad happened? Earl-kun takes it upon himself to calm everyone down. The two options that the game gives you are to be a good role model by staying calm yourself, or by doing this. My silly face did not go down well at all. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Hideaki and Kyoko volunteer to go check on Yuichi and make sure he's okay. They seem confident, almost like they're enjoying such a predicament, while Earl and Kana stay behind. They joke that this could be their last goodbye, and that Earl and Kana should come looking for them if no one hears from them within 10 minutes. Earl is thrilled at the prospect of having a moment alone with Kana. They discuss how bullying has become a big problem. Kana admits that she, Kyoko, and Hideaki used to bully Yuichi pretty badly when they were younger. They used to make Yuichi carry their bags and they'd call him a pig. She says it hurts her heart to even think about it and hopes that Yuichi wasn't ever angry with them, which I kind of doubt that. Kana starts yammering on about a combination, 7 right, 5 left, then 8 right. This is a hint for a puzzle, of course, and Kana literally states that it was revealed to her in a dream, so it's very good information, I guess. The yappers keep yapping, and when Earl-kun looks at his watch, he realizes 20 minutes have passed, which isn't good because they promised to check on the gang at 10 minutes. With a bit of hesitance, they head inside of the dark school. Inside the school, shit's kinda spooky, and despite efforts to be very careful, Earl-kun has been ambushed. Confused, he wonders for a moment at who could have done this. Maybe Kana? But no, surely it wasn't her. As he regains his consciousness, he hears someone saying, "Welcome to Shigeru's room."
What was that?
The mysterious, freaky little guy has Earl tied up to a chair. He says, "Hee hee hee, how may I assist you today, sir?" Earl is shocked and doesn't answer, and the mystery fellow responds by saying that if he has no requests, that he'll just hack up his body. So naturally, as anyone would do in this situation, Earl requests either a haircut or his beard to be shaved. Earl's captor pulls out a box cutter ominously. But it turns out that this guy is just some kind of barber that's in the abandoned school for, I don't know, reasons. He states that he found Earl collapsed in the hallway and just took it upon himself to give him a haircut to practice his barber skills. After freshening up Earl's hair, he lets him go, and immediately Earl runs off to look for Kana and/or the time capsule. Exploring the dark hallways of the school gets eerier and creepier with no one else in sight. It's oddly quiet. Eventually, Earl makes it to where the time capsule was buried. None of his other friends are there, and before he has a chance to take a look at it, he hears a sound. Man, what the fuck? Okay, that's like actually scary. That startled me. I don't like that. Earl rightfully runs the fuck away and kites the horrific pig monster away from the time capsule so that he can dig it up. However, when he gets back, the capsule is nowhere to be found. It looks as if someone else had dug it up already. There's nothing but a hole in the ground, but it does look as if something is still in there. Yes, Misfortune really does play the screaming cutscene over and over this many times, and if I had to see it 5 trillion times, so do you. We're in this together. Earl assumes that the bug must have been a prank left there by whoever took the capsule. In fact, he starts thinking that this whole night must just be a huge prank. That is until he notices a dark figure growing closer. What Earl saw was absolutely horrific. But we don't need to see that right now. We need to be reminded to be environmentally conscious. Remember in the beginning how I said Misfortune really likes to make weird nature PSAs? Yeah, these just pop up and happen completely at random. Let's conserve the world's resources and save energy. Brought to you by Idea Factory. Man, fuck the Earth. This is the thing that's coming after Earl-kun. It moves closer and closer. It's described as having a blank face, skin glistening with moisture, and flesh that stinks like rotten fish. Follow me, it somehow says without a mouth. I have no mouth and I must speak. The creature leads Earl through the school and eventually into a room with a horrific scene. 2 men hanging from the walls, their pale faces unmoving. You've finally arrived, says Yuichi, who is apparently dressed like a doctor. There's surgical equipment all over the room. Yuichi is covered in blood and calls this space his makeup room. He tells Earl that he's already performed 2 procedures in the room. Both were difficult for him, but proved to be successful. To make matters worse, Earl, upon closer inspection, realizes that the 2 hanging bodies are actually Kyoko and Hideaki.
As
Horrified,
much as I
he
like
asks if
watching
Yuichi was the one that had done this.
early bird vid,
Yuichi is like,
I can't. I kind of dislike taking somebody else's content, basically. If you're interested, there's the link in the chat. Be sure to check out early. One of the more shit, I just realized we could have watched Sark's vid. Sark just released a vid, surprising, on a Sunday. I think it was today. Is today Sunday? What the fuck is today? Is today Saturday or Sunday? It's Saturday? I thought today was Sunday. I thought I was fucked. Okay, never mind. We're good. Use certain active skills with the corruption element. It'd be nice if you told me which ones. That's interesting. I actually do want that one. Take that. Oh, fuck. Take this. Yeah, get him in the face. The fuck? Damn it, dude. What the fuck? Down that squad. Fuck. Take that. Ah, no. Okay, what's this Discord message about? What? Discord? Dude, what? That's ridiculous, but whatever. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with whatever it did. I'm fine. I swear to God, I am fine. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my God, I felt like equip yourself with better weapons, and I get it. You don't need to tell me, I get it. Take that! Nice. We win? Yeah, we win. Ooh. The way I fought is impressive. How about the way that you were getting your ass handed to you? Had to save your goddamn life. Take this before I forget. You have my utmost gratitude. Thanks to your efforts, I can continue to serve my master. I will never forget what you've done here today. Still, the Adzai and Asakura forces put up a far greater resistance to the Oda troops than I ever thought possible. Perhaps they too have fallen under the sway of that dark power. We must be careful. What? Visitation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I got my arm bleeding. Every time I see it, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. I always, if anything sounds like cut my arm, whatever. I should probably be looking at weapon stuff, but I don't. Maybe I do give a fuck. I just am lazy. Sees, deduces the damage, they'll confirm, so I can spam them. Grant certain active skills a damage bonus based on your magic. Like I ever do that. Dexterity. Active skills, dexterity, and whatever. Barehanded attack 3, barehanded attack damage. What skill would I even want here? Life plus 30. Bow damage. Dodging at the perfect time will now automatically trigger a key pulse. High stance. You know what? You will not be able to perform key pulse. No. No. Why would I not want to do a key pulse? Blister beetle power. Catwalking. Move in total silence. Oh, you can get sneak attack. Normal running speed by 3. I want that one. Onyoji magic. Onyoji magic. Let's see. Resistance. Nah. Pleiades seems like a better choice. Do I have Pleiades? Or I do have Pleiades. That's Pleiades. I have Pleiades and I have... Why do I have Purification? Just give me another Pleiades. I have Life Leech and Pleiades, but I don't... Yeah, see? So here's Pleiades and here's Life Leech. Okay, those are the only two that matter. Ide, I am in need of your assistance. In order to aid in the retreat of one of our allies, Hanzo was dispatched to hamper the Takeda army pursuit. However, he did not return at the appointed time, which has long since passed. While I doubt that someone of Hanzo's talents could be easily bested, I worry that something might have befallen him. After all, the yokai have been appearing in ever greater numbers of late. Please, would you help us find him? Anegawa is a river originating at the foot of Mount Ibuki and flowing into Lake Biwa that divides the north and south areas of the Azai's clan's domain. As the shallows of the river provide an advantageous route to invade bordering regions, it is often the site of pitched battles. In 1570, the forces of Oda Nobunaga and Tokugawa Ieyasu succeeded in sandwiching the allied forces of the Azai and Asakura clans there, and the once clear waters soon ran red with blood.
The story.
Let's use a... As soon as I find some enemies, let's use a Pleiades. Where the fuck are all the enemies? Where? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Nice. Oh, I couldn't get away. How did I not eat shit? Oh my god, I should have died. 1,000 times over. I should be dead. Don't go down there. I think that is death. Yeah, man, he's done the same thing twice. Get him. Oh, what the? Where'd you come from? Fucking gross. Die. Like the little guy to the ground, he just lets loose all over the place. Puts out a gentle release out onto the ground. You are fucking shitting my ass. Oh, thank God he's trapped, because that looks like a nightmare. Oh, nice. Purification. Oh man, I had to do my walking today. See what I'm worried about is I'm gonna get so lazy that I'm not gonna do my workout anymore. Shit. Ah, well. Maybe you should have tried harder. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to kill you. It's you. So we meet again. No B-box. Oh, okay. Mission complete, I guess. Makes sense. You have my thanks. Will repay this debt to you, I swear. I succeeded in drawing them off, but once I was surrounded by those yokai, I thought it was all over for me. Happily, it did not come to that. In any case, I managed to pin down the enemy army enough to let our allies make an escape. But it seems that our lords other than Azai are starting to make use of the power of the yokai. If that is the case, then many tough battles lie ahead. We need to be prepared. Damn it. I'll be right back for a bit. I need to take care of a few things, so enjoy the
La 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 la. A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. Oh, why? 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 I'm feeling lonely. Lonely. Oh, I wish I'd find a lover that could hold me. Hold me. Now I'm crying in my room. So skeptical of love, but still I want it more. More, more.
I can't. Okay. Wait. Composure. I have to do it. I have to do so. So chat. Okay, so much for coming to tonight's stream. I really appreciate it, and always remember not to write your life words. You.
Come on, I'm trying to slice the leg. Hey? Where do you go? What? What? He just disappeared. What the freak? Excuse me?
Okay.
Ghost, are you here?
Oh shit! Oh, there it is. Did you die? Are you good?
I'm alive, unfortunately.
Since this is your like childhood game, just give your thoughts about how much you like this game.
This game makes me feel things.
Beautiful.
Why am I being birthed? Am I being birthed in the back of a truck or something? You know, I was joking. I was joking. I didn't... No, I am being birthed. This is my birth. I didn't really... I didn't mean it. Okay, so... that happens. Poop is born every day.
Depression. Cryptic depression, let's fuck.
Oh,
Easy. Easy.
Callie's choosing.
I'm sorry, I'm just answering truthfully.
I heard tranquil and poke-hop, but afterwards...
Oh, they're on the ship.
Hey, fuckers!
Healing vibrations. I don't think we've ever. Whoa! Whoa!
I wouldn't underestimate me.
That looks familiar.
What? It said poggers. Now I said it. Shit, I said I would never say that. Oh my god, there's nothing here.
Nothing. Oh, okay, ammo or health. That's good.
Health.
So we know that there's health here.
Yeah.
Worst case. We can
Okay, follow me. Don't clip it.
On the EMF, you have like 5 levels, and it needs to have all 5 lights on for it to be an EMF level 5.
Fine.
No!
I didn't.
Take pills!
I didn't actually
Take
see
pills!
it. I just wanted to leave.
I feel like I took 2 pills, oh my god. You're like, oh, drugs.
That's me in real life right there.
I think so?
Yeah, it's like they say, mayhems aren't born, they're made.
Mayhems can be made. That's it. All you need are the right ingredients.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course. Imperative. And a smidgen of with that, anyone can be anyone.
Yeah.
Oh! Run. Back. Time to put the time behind the future.
Wait, what? Why would you do that?
So I have someone to fuck.
What?
Minion, I'm a
Skip it up.
without a...
Wait a minute.
What?
With no... What? A bullfighter with no bulls. In other words, I have no butt. Now, ask me how I'm going to do it.
How are you gonna...
Go on!
How are you gonna do it?
I'm going to give some... When I don't know who yet. Metroman soars. Behold, minion. Behold, Metroman's cape. Look closely. Tell me what you see.
Dandruff?
Yay.
What the fuck is this shit? Seems to be emanating from there, sir.
Hello?
It's hello.
Alright, so I did switch to the game. There is it. There it goes. Welcome back. So, the problem that I find a lot of times when I start falling asleep or something, it's I get too relaxed. I'm too relaxed. This isn't very, like, stressful. It's just a stupid game, right? I tried eating some chili flakes to see if it would do anything, and it has an effect. It's a little energizing. That's a way to call it, I guess. Whoa, what the fuck was that? That's crazy. It's Shadow Sword. Oh yeah. Do this. Let's see if I even have it built. I can tap into that. What do you mean I can't increase? Oh. Terrain effects. Feathers of the 8 cold hells. Wow, that looks crazy. I just ain't a ninja, you know? I'm not ninja. Samurai Locks, Book of Reincarnation. I'll do other shit, I don't care. Hey, did you hear the news? Takeda Shingen finally seems to have fallen into illness, no less. But although he is surely in his sickbed, there have been numerous sightings of him on the battlefield. This is causing quite a stir, as you can imagine. Most likely it is simply a case of mistaken identity, but is the soldiers agitated nonetheless? Would you mind accompanying me? I would like to know the truth of this matter. Why not? Oh, I can level up. Wow. Constitution. More health. Yeah, I said I'd level up my health. There we go, leveling it up. Better late than never. I've seen an interesting thing where it said in these games that it's better to level up health because leveling up the damage your weapon deals doesn't actually do a whole lot. The fuck's that noise? That's a really strong move. Send me a message. Okay. What's going on? Oh shit, that was hit me. Here you go. I did attack. Throw as many of them as I can at you. Oh my god, I tried countering him. That didn't work. That was terrible. That went very, very poorly. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, why does it keep adding this? Man, fuck that. Yeah. Like I was looking at something and it's like, Discord being weird. There we go. Right. Alright, that was not bad. Jeez, I'm so glad I got that Shadow Sword upgrade too. That one was carrying this fight. Just kept spamming it. Very powerful. But the rumors of Shingen's death and those of his sightings at the battlefield were both true. Well, hopefully the stir should die down now. Thank you. But to think that even in death, Shingen still commanded the loyalty of the Takeda clan. It only goes to show what an extraordinary individual he was. But even so, he is surely no match for Lord Nobunaga. If I were to die, I would continue fighting at his side, be it as a ghost or as a yokai, I'll be there. Some time has passed since you saved me at the Battle of Anagawa. The strength I saw in you has stayed with me, and it is this that brings me here today to make this humble request. Would you see fit to take me on in a duel? There's no need to hold back. I want you to come at me with everything you got. Okay, so these duels suck. I hate them. Bad. Oh shit, see, look at that, my health is gone. Oh, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Can't believe it. Oh, I got him. This is gonna be a nightmare. I refuse to believe you are that weak. And fuck you. Yeah, I refuse to believe you're that weak. Yeah, all of a sudden when I get my god mode, you can't stand a chance.
改めて身に染み申した。それがしは強くなる。また手合わせを頼むぞ。
Guess I got his dag.
あまたの戦場へ携えた。
It just killed itself. It didn't want to live anymore.
トンボは避けたが鬼は切れず我が言う司教には程遠し
I kind of want a spicy
coke 三河武士名折れは命捨つるより惜しきこと再び会う時は刮目せい
I guess you could eat like a cayenne pepper, or you could eat like cayenne chocolate, drink a Coke. And that's probably the closest you'll get to it. Ray. Please make your way to Anagawa at once. Someone or something has attacked the Tokugawa forces in the wake of the battle. In such a place, the site of so many battles would not be remotely surprising if this was the work of wrathful spirits or yokai. If by any chance yokai are involved, then your talents will be needed to rid us of them. I can think of no one more suited to the task. Oh wow, look at the bloody water. What's up? Fire input. Onyoji. I got 2 points. Look at these. And yeah, Life Leech is kind of lame. Yeah, eat shit, assholes. Magara walks the battlefield still, you say? He is stubborn indeed, taking a demon's form and hindering us even in death. Well, I suppose he is as true as samurai as they come. I wish only that I could have faced him while he was still alive. Poo. More health? You know? Just more health. Samurai skill. No, I do not want that. You will not be able to perform a key pulse. What does that mean? That's a weird way to say that. So can I just not do key pulses with skills? That's what it sounds like. When you're switching weapons, which is actually very useful for the regular katana, because the regular katana is kind of a piece of shit, honestly. Regular katana is kind of garbo. I'm trying to do my best to stay awake. I am failing. I am failing horrendously. I have all my lights on. I have some spice. Even though his castle's surrounded, Nagamasa is not going to listen to Nobunaga's demands and set Lady Oichi free. That means the only choice is to storm the place. But to think that she's there, right in the middle of all this chaos. Pity. It's up to us to get her out of this alive. The enemy are preoccupied with holding off Lord Nobunaga's troops. Let's use this chance to slip in and find Lady Oichi. Odani Castle, home to the daimyo of the Azai clan, is situated on the steep slopes of Mount Odani. Built along the ridge, the castle was once relatively small, but thanks to the ingenious design of the prodigious Azai Nagamasa and the use of pioneering construction techniques, a complex combination of castle walls and enclosures transformed the castle into an enormous mountain fortress. Now facing the overwhelming pressure of the Oda army, it seems the time for it to fall is close at hand.
信長が実米を預けるほどに信を置くのじゃ。長政という男、かなりの俊傑かもしれんの。
fucking awful. Hell of that thing. That's
やるな。
Samurai, let's see. You fucking shit. Ah, you fucking. He just died. Okay, whatever. Kagemaru. Level 67. What the fuck? Really? 67. Here, drop this one. This is level 60. Oh well. Honestly, I am a little tired. The fuck? Nah. I'm good. I'm good for now. I think I'll rest a bit. Maybe come back later. I don't know. I'm always like this. I'm flaky as hell. I'm like, maybe I'll be back, and then you won't see me for a whole month. A whole ass month. I won't start. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Might be on, might not be on. I've already rated Pokemon once. I'm not gonna rate Pokemon again. For a little bit of stuff, it's like, oh, you rated again. Anyway, take care. Thanks for showing up, and yeah,